Good morning, it's Tracy with Totally Trace. I don't think this was a scheduled live, but I attended my team meeting this past week, which when you become a demonstrator, you're automatically signed up with the team. Like you can choose your team, or I think they assign you if you don't pick somebody. And so my team met, and we meet every month, and lots of projects are shared. I always get lots of inspiration, and there's always a mystery project. So because I'm using Spooky Suite this month, I did the mystery project with this, and so I want to share it with you today. Let's see. And I can't believe that there's only 1 week of August left. I don't know what happened to August. And so I have a feeling September, October, and November are all going to do the same thing, and it's going to be Christmas. So don't think it's too early for Halloween, because it's going to sneak up on us. All right, so I am starting with a 4 1/4 by 11 card. So it's still a half a sheet of paper. I just did it the opposite way. Oop, I'm trying to get a sheet of paper to show you, but I'm grabbing half sheets. So normally when I'm making a card, I take it and I cut it at 5 1/2. This time I took a standard sheet of paper and I just cut it at 4 1/4. So that's the card base I'm using. And good morning. I see some of you are popping in. I would love to know who's joining me today. So I'm going to score this at 5 1/2. And then I'm going to come over to 1 1/4. And let me just get this into view for you. And I'm going to cut from the bottom up to my score mark. Okay, so again, that's 1 1/4. And I think I shifted that a little bit. All right. Hopefully I'm about there with that camera in my face. It's a little hard to tell. Oh, looks like I did a pretty good job. Okay. So this is going to be my card base. And then I'm actually going to glue the shorter flap down, or you can use tape. I'm a glue girl. All right, I'm just gonna hold that down. All right, and then I need 2 sheets of designer series paper that match. And here's what I was thinking of using. I haven't used much of this haunted house, or I guess just neighborhood. And then I love this paper. So this is what I'm gonna use. Let me get this out of the way. All right, both of them need to be a length of 5 1/4. And then my flap one, let's see, I'm gonna cut it at 5 1/4 first. And then I need 1 inch. Okay. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have enough to make 2 with that. All right, then this one is also going to be 5 1/4. And let's see, I want it to be directional, so it's going to go this way. And then this measurement is going to be 2 3/4. All right, I'm going to see, does it make a difference? Like, do I want this side? I don't think it makes a difference. Either way, I was getting that cute little pumpkin in there, which I wanted. So we'll do it there. Good morning, good morning. I see lots of you popping in. Tell me where you're from. Say hi to me. I'm glad you could make it this morning. It looks like Anna just popped in. All right, so here is our basic layout. Look how cute that is. All right, and then because I'm using black cardstock, and honestly for any card, I would recommend for this fun fold to make a white. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do 5 1/4. So it's gonna be the same size as this piece, 5 1/4 by 2 3/4. So 5 1/4 by 2 3/4. And that's just gonna go on the inside. All right, and now we're going to embellish. I'm not gonna glue anything down because I like to make sure I like how it looks before I glue things down. So I just cut out a circle from the Stylish Shapes. And then I'm gonna bring in, so one of the things I love about this paper is all the punches. It makes for really cute and easy designing. And so I was thinking, this little crow guy on the pumpkins. Let's see how he looks. Oh, come on. Oh, see, I love it. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, let's stamp a sentiment. I'm thinking I'm gonna do spooky on the front, and then of course we'll stamp something on the inside. And I'm just gonna try and grab a scrap. I think that will be big enough. I'm gonna use Secrecy. We're gonna see if it'll make a difference. My Memento ink is supposed to be here on Monday. If you've been following me, you know I've been missing my black ink. See, I don't think anybody's gonna even notice that. Okay, I'm thinking it's gonna look just like that. Okay, I'm liking that. Let's go to the inside. So of course, now that I say spooky, I feel like it's gotta be Don't Worry, Eat Sweets or No Tricks, All Treats. And I think I'm gonna go with that one. Oh yeah, because this one's gonna be too long with this short one. So let's do No Tricks, All Treats. On Wednesday of this week, don't forget, I'm gonna be live with this, the class that features this suite. So you'll watch me demonstrate 4 cards and then 2 treat packaging. All right, I love adding the bats on the inside, but since I'm saying no tricks, all treats, I wonder if I should do candy. But it's got the bats on the front. I'm sticking with the bats. And we'll just have those guys floating up here. This is such an adorable set. All right, now I'm going to start gluing everything down. So remember, this flap I've already glued down. And so now I'm going to glue this one down to the front. Just like that. Okay, and then that, and we'll put this on the inside. Okay, so now this, I'm gonna pop up, and I don't want it to be attached to this because then you're gonna just glue everything shut. So when I put it, now I gotta make sure I'm on the right side. Okay, so I'm gonna just lay where I want it to be, which is about there, and put my dimensionals on this side. So when I flip it, it's not gonna glue my card shut. Okay, and then I think I'm going to glue him down. Oh, he's so cute. I love these little punch outs that make it really cute, and I don't have to do any of the work. Okay, we're just going to say spooky. All right, and there's our card. So that was a super quick, easy one, but it is that little bit of a fun fold because it opens like that. So what do you think, Lynn? Are you liking that one? And then just as a reminder, Wednesday I'm live again. I'm demonstrating 4 cards and 2 treat boxes. So we'll be making these 4 cards. You can get the kit to make these cards too. And don't worry if you can't join me live. I'll share the video link with you. And then these are the 2 treat boxes we'll be making. So hopefully I will see you next Wednesday. Thanks for joining me. Have a great weekend.